Namaskar and welcome back to Shares Corner, everyone. Welcome into this video where we'll be talking about the patch 5.25 that hit the live servers of Final Fantasy XIV just today. The maintenance has already been completed quite a few hours back, so the floodgates are open. So here we'll be talking about some main part that have come are the relic weapons for each for the classes and some other quality of life updates and inclusive of some other stuff. So let's get into it. As you can see, this is the uh, Save the Queen Blades of Gunilder quest line, which starts from Hail to the Queen, available at Gaten in Guganadori Market. Just go to that Muto NPC and all those shop NPCs right beside him. He's standing there. So go there and get the quest. But to get the quest, you must be a level 80 character on TOW or DOM. But you must also complete Shadowbringer, which is obvious as this quest is only available for those who own the Shadowbringer expansion, and complete a side quest, the City of the Lost Angels. Now, there's a twist, guys. The City of Lost Angels, it is part of a much bigger quest chain that was available in Stormblood, or is available after you finish the Stormblood campaign, because this quest chain starts from the Royal City of Ravanastra Alliance quest chain. So unless you have completed the entire Ravanastra chain, you will not be able to complete the subsequent side quest chain to get into this quest and finish it. So go ahead and complete them if you have not yet done it. I hope that all of you will be able to finish it and get into the quest very soon. Other than that, there will be 4 more quests on this part, and then finally, while you by doing the first quest, you will be able to get into the resistance weapon, which is the relic weapon of this version, into there. As it is saying, the resistance weapon quest battle will have a lengthy instance duty, but if you die at one or more bosses, no problem, your progression is saved until there, and just fight back again against them. But do not log out or undertake another different duty. In case of doing so, the progression will be lost. So please take care of that. And then upon completing all the quests, you will receive a resistance weapon based on the job which you used to progress through the quest. And to get other job specific weapons, there will be repeatable missions to get there. In the future, there will be more quests related to this for enhancing the relic weapon, the resistance weapon, and furthermore, we'll see that later. Next up in this patch, we have the Sky Steel Tool Quest, which is essentially Disciple of Land or Disciple of Hand, the Crafter and the Gatherer's relic weapon. So you must complete the two quests, Mislaid Plains, and work it harder, make it better, and then you can get access to the Disciple of Land or Hands quest. In case of that, you will get after you complete the Mislaid Plains, you will get a Sky Steel prototype coffer, which you can transform it into a tool corresponding to the current equipped crafting class you have. Please make it in mind. And it can the subsequent coffers can be obtained from Denny's at Brume at X8 and Y10 coordinates. Then it requires a certain number of items to be delivered to there before it can be enhanced. It will vary depend on the tool you are enhancing. For the crafters, new recipes will be added to the crafting log, which can be used to enhance your sky steel tools. As you can see here, there's a and it must be equipped when crafting with these new recipes. So is a little bit the oddly specific petrified orb or the specific shaft. I'm guessing these will be needed to upgrade the stuff. For miner and botanists, they can gather the materials needed to upgrade the tool, and fishers, they will be able to purchase signature sky balls, a special lure used to catch fish required to upgrade your sky steel tool from specific locations. Again, in the future subsequent patches, we will see more of this part as well. Another thing that a new trial, which the company did not wanted to name what the trial is named after, has come, which is a level 80 trial for Disciple of War or Magic with a item level of 470, which is required, with 8 player and 60-minute time limit. So please do not spoil them in the comment section or anywhere, like not just even mine, anywhere in the internet. Please do not do that, so that people themselves can go after it, can find it and understand what is going on. Also, the idol received from completing this trial can be exchanged for rewards by speaking to Sintana in Modona. Next, the strength of the echo has been increased in Eden's Gate to 15%. However, as usual, they do not stack. Like, even after you die a second time, it won't stack again. Some of you may have noticed that when your free company has leveled up during when you were watching to the cutscene, the text that it has increased in rank would appear in between your cutscene, which is now removed to preserve your immersion. Next, there are some stuff that has been added from the Final Fantasy XIV Furnishing Design Contest 2019, and as well these new furnishers have been added. Not much to say about that. I'll surely love to see what you guys make with these though. And then some new triple triad cards has been added as well. To all of my PvP lover friends, Feast Season 15, the main ranking PvP battle Season 15 has started, and from what I was able to see at the main website, this is the mount that will probably be given to the top 100 players per data center. For the first player per data center, first ranking player, they will be given furnishing, and top 10 players per data center will be given a weapon of their choice. They will be given a token and they can exchange it for the weapon of their choice. So just go on and let's see the final feast ranking when it happens, right? Like when it comes out, who wins. And after that, some new items and recipes has been added, which will be added to this page at a later date. They do not wish to put them in the patch note itself for now. The Wreath of Beatification and Wreath of Commendation can now be discarded. Go ahead and discard them. Now, new miner and botanist gathering points has been added, new items has been added to the gathering points, and new fish have been added. As you can see, some new achievement and titles have been added. For the tank jobs, a new title has been added that are part of this the tankless job, as in I'm guessing the new trial that has came out has been added in this in the list of duties that can be done to progress all these tank related achievements. And also, Ratika Greatwood will no longer be separated into multiple instances. Finally, we have some resolved issues which I'll take a little bit of time to actually read them in case any one of you are facing any of these issues, and you would be happy to know that they are fixed. So let's see. An issue wherein an NPC would erroneously appear in the main scenario quest echoes of a fallen star under certain conditions has been resolved. Then an issue where using the Monk PV action arm of the destroyer, wherein players would lose the effect of the Oppo form even when missing an army. An issue in the dungeon Dawn Meg and the Grand Cosmos, wherein certain items from chests drop directly into player inventories. This is something I personally have seen, so I'm glad that this has been resolved. An issue in the dungeon Amnesis Anita, wherein the enemy Anita Diviner did not correctly resist certain status elements. An issue in the dungeon duty Edensworth's Furo Savage, wherein the graphics of enemies did not display properly under certain conditions. In Furor as well as Furo Savage, wherein pests would dismiss themselves immediately after being summoned under certain conditions, which is very annoying, which can be very annoying for the two classes, or Scholar as well as Summoner. In Erensworth's Refulgence and Refulgence Savage, wherein certain actions could not be used on party members under certain conditions. In Diadem instance, wherein certain gathering points were inaccessible, an issue wherein help text to the item the rabbit suit and dapper rabbit suit did not indicate that hand gears for hand, legs, or feet cannot be used while they are equipped. And so it was a text missing issue, so that is also put there. An issue wherein the graphics of certain gear did not display properly. Issue wherein speaking to the NPC Ludo Rent, wherein the window that appears when selecting View My Skyward Score did not display correctly, which is a PlayStation only issue, I'm guessing. An issue in the diadem wherein the explanation of Athromatic Augur earnestly stated that it can be charged by gathering as a fisher. So it cannot be charged by gathering as a fisher. Good to know that. I do not have a fisher class yet, so that's good to know. So our resolved issues, various other issues has been addressed. Now finally, the known issues, the major part of every patch note that whatever bugs has been created. So the known issues, let's get into it. An issue within the instance quest battle added to patch 5.25, in which the enemy list does not display correctly under certain conditions. An issue with the instance quest battle added to patch 5.25, in which certain enemy and NPC actions are not correctly displayed in the battle log under certain conditions. Again, an issue in which certain enemy effect are not displayed correctly. Quite a lot of issues, but okay. I'm sure this will be resolved soon, very soon. An issue in which use of the scale window subcommand results in alteration of the text displayed within the window. An issue in which players in area added in 5.25 will not appear in place search results. An issue wherein shadows in the area of the patch do not display correctly under certain conditions. An issue wherein a portion of the manor dressing table does not display it correctly. An issue wherein dyes are not applied in the correct portions of the idealized estroqueers thigh boots. So these are all that are the known issues. The first couple of issues can be very annoying. The others, I believe, are not so lethal, but they definitely do not look good. So yeah, I'm sure this will be resolved very soon. And with that, we have finished up reading the patch note as well as whatever the fees details we had and everything. So go ahead, the floodgates are open. Explore all you want, do this quest, and if you have not completed the chain quest, try to do that. Get into it as soon as possible at your own discrepancy. So yeah, either way, I'll be meeting you guys later again with another video or maybe stream. I don't know, it's too hot anyway here. Also, I want to know whether you guys are enjoying this sort of patch note reading videos and stuff like this, where I actually read the patch notes, state what is what changed, what is the issues and stuff like those. If you guys enjoy this sort of videos, or would you guys also like to like me to continue any of my series that I have made the videos of the gameplay series? Let me know. If you, let's do a poll, shall we? Whichever of the series I have already made you want to see finished, and I'll be continuing on those videos as well if you want it. Also, let me know if you want a different type of video. What kind of video would you like me to make? I would also like to hear what you guys are into about, right? So, stay safe, stay well, the current world situation, keep everyone safe. I'll see you next time. Good night.